Oh, hey.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Who are you?
When our powers combine,
ta-da! Wonder
Fusion.
Twin powers. Activate!
Hello, everyone. I am Monaco.
And I am Milks.
And
We're going to combine our powers.
yeah, we're gonna get this going. We got
Yeah.
a good major tech upgrade.
Yes, we did. Dream come true, actually.
As you can see in the bottom corner, it's us.
Hey there.
So ideally, this is going to help us all learn and teach chemistry better.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about the conversational tone that we will have doing the videos simultaneously now.
Yeah.
So for those of you that are in my class that don't know Monaco, he-I.
That's me.
Yeah, he-I.
And for those of you in my class that don't know Milks, he-I too. We grew up together at Edison Tech. They took him away from me.
Yep, sent me down the road.
But that's okay, because World of Inquiry needed an excellent chemistry teacher, and you've got one now. So what we're going to be doing, this is how it goes for the rest of
it's going to be the
these
same
videos.
thing, honestly. The rest of the PowerPoint's going to look the same to you guys.
Exactly.
You
And
just got less reason to bump.
yeah, and hopefully we're going to be a little more entertaining than.
Yeah. I really like the conversational tone when we get to go back and forth a little bit.
Sometimes we argue
Ooh,
about
that is
science,
fun. It is fun.
and that's cool. We split the work. He does half, I do half. Everything's perfect. And so it's all in service of helping you learn chemistry better.
Learning.
As
As a matter of fact, let's
do a little bit of that with moles and stoichiometry.
yeah. So what's unit 4 now?
Something like that.
4 or 5?
I think it's 4.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But either way, it's a crazy long word to learn.
Yeah,
Stoichiometry.
Yeah. I'm going to say stoic. Just so you know.
I'm going to
say
start
stoic.
abbreviating it that pretty soon too.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it stoic.
So as per usual, our first unit video is all about the overview. What we're going to do.
Themes, essential questions.
Learning targets,
That kind of
assignments
stuff.
that are in the unit, right? We've got it all packaged up, ready to go.
Yeah.
Just waiting on you to do it.
Yep. Just a little heads up to my kiddos. When I grade these homework packets, I've been seeing on this particular slide everything not written.
Yeah.
And this is the homework where everything isn't done all the way, like it's doing too much or something.
I don't mind. Zeros are easy to grade.
See, I'm just saying.
But
Would you
I'm
please
saying-
come get all your points, please?
Please
Write it all down.
get hundreds.
Yeah, come on.
So we've got some essential questions we've got to deal with. Okay, so here they are. How do you count atoms if they're too small to see, Mills?
Ooh, moles will help us with that.
Right.
And there we go. There's a little picture about what moles will help us do.
Yeah.
Getting those moles is in the middle, so I can get from
Particles, volume, mass, all that stuff. That's what we're talking about this unit. So
Yep.
let's keep it rolling.
converting back and forth.
Okay.
What information does a chemical formula contain?
All them numbers and letters and symbols. I don't know, mister.
Well, yeah, but we know some of that stuff. I think most of us know what F, E, and O mean now.
Mhm.
Now we're going to make sure we know what all those numbers
The
mean.
subscripts and the coefficients and the arrows, all that stuff is going to start to make more sense.
Yes. This is a very good culminating one.
Did we just freeze up? Oh, no, a chemical equation. So that first one was a chemical formula.
Right.
What is a chemical equation telling you?
Yeah. All of that whole big
All of
business right there in front of you.
Threw me off because the picture didn't change.
Yeah, right.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. And then how do we use these chemical formulas and equations overall? Now we're getting into this whole bottom piece, counting them all up
Mhm.
and taking it to the next level of which one am I going to run out of first, that kind of stuff.
I'm a cook.
Oh, yeah,
and
I'm
so
a cook.
to me, a chemical equation is a recipe.
Literally is. How much it is, how much it adds.
As a matter of fact, it's a simplified version of a recipe that comes in one line instead of a list of all the ingredients and then instructions on how to combine them.
Right.
It's one liner, chemical equation.
Right. And then just like cooking, there's generally dishes to do afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. That really is a good analogy. On to our learning targets.
I can.
I can. So first one, I can. You will be able to say, I can use the number of moles of atoms of each type in a chemical formula to determine its gram formula mass. So
Oy.
we'll figure that out.
Next one, I can. I'm going to paraphrase here because
Okay, yeah,
all
good.
good presenters paraphrase.
That's
If you're
good,
reading every word on the
I
screen,
got you.
you're wasting time. So
See,
you can count atoms and moles in a formula and chemical equations. So counting moles of atoms and chemical equations and formulas, mad important.
Analyzing percent composition. How much parts per whole?
Yeah, so how much of this formula is due to this element?
Right.
That's what you got to be able to say I can do.
Yep.
I can use a special term called dimensional analysis. We call it letting the units be your guide
Yes.
to convert between one quantity and another. We're going to talk specifically about moles and grams, liters, liters, moles, but this is a technique that can be used for any unit conversion.
Any of them.
Inches to
yep.
inches to billions of light years. Who knows? You can do it.
Yep.
We'll teach you a very important technique.
Yep. Mole is going to help us predict products and reactants in a chemical reaction. Where are they? Which side of the arrow? It's very important. And for some reason, there's a few students every year that seem to get them backwards.
Yeah.
They've been trying, right?
So we're going to use that mole just like a cook would use tablespoons, cups, all different measurement techniques and tools to make a recipe. We chemists made it simple. We have one unit of measurement.
Mole.
It's called a mole. Yes, we have grams and liters and all that stuff, but we are in this unit going to relate milliliters,
All that
grams
back.
to the 1 unit of mole.
Right, because we never write all those other units in these chemical equations. It's only just moles. And it does make things easy if you can get your mind around the concept. It'll help.
Yeah.
So next one. Come on
What
up.
else we got?
Oh,
Use
subscripts.
subscripts.
Yeah, so we're gonna go into detail about what the little numbers mean when we write chemical formulas.
And we're going to clarify the difference between the two types of formulas, molecular formulas and empirical formulas. And you're going to have to be able to say, I can convert from one to the next.
Correct.
It's really simple.
It is. Empirical is just the reduced form, so it's not that bad.
You'll see.
Yep, not that bad. Ooh, this is my personal favorite.
Yeah, so Mike will say.
All right, balancing chemical equations, inventory. Matter can't be created or destroyed.
Conservation of mass.
Yeah.
Oh, I said the word. There it is. I said the right word. No, you're good.
We're not supposed to read on there.
I didn't read except just this.
So anyways, if you got it to begin with, you got to have it at the end. It can be rearranged like Lego pieces, but if I take apart a Lego castle and I build a ship, I still got all the same pieces.
This is a part of the unit that mostly people get terrified about, but it's really, really simple.
Yeah,
And
once
we'll
you get
show
the hang
it
of
to
it,
you how simple it really is.
little practice and you're good. Easier than drawing covalent compounds. Let's be honest.
I like this part.
Go ahead.
There's 4 basic types of chemical reactions, and I want you to be able to say, I can tell you which one that is, Mr.
By looking at it.
Just, I recognize this type of formula that follows a certain pattern. I can say that's a synthesis reaction. Yeah. I want you to be able to say that for all 4 basic types of reactions.
And those are on your screen, the 4 basic types.
Oh,
That's it.
mad many assignments, mister.
Mad many assignments, new format. Hey, you're gonna have to deal with me and him at home now.
But when you really deal with it, there's only 10 homeworks, 11 homeworks like usual. Not that big.
Yep.
There's only 36 pages in the packet. That's not that big of a deal. There's 2 or 3 lab reports.
It's the same as the before. There's just gonna be more labs in this.
And how many pogos we got? One poggle. So there's actually fewer assignments.
Yeah, just gram formula mass pogos.
Yeah, that's it. That's
okay.
it.
Cut out the rest, huh?
Yeah, they were not value added.
Easier for you. So not that bad.
Is there any homework for this first video?
No.
Not
There
for
isn't.
your class.
Well-
but for mine there is.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll put up a Google question assignment, but probably not.
It'll be a Google Doc with those essential questions, asking you to just go do your own little bit of research, checking it out to get your feet wet so that you're not in over your head when you
Yeah,
get
we
to
call
the
it
rest of
building prior knowledge. So then we talk about these things in 4 days from now or a week from now.
I think I know something.
You're not completely in the woods.
Yeah, right. That's the whole point. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. End recording.